What if I told you there is a hidden island in West Africa where different cultures live peacefully? Fishermen survive on the sea and people preserve traditions far away from modern city life. Today, we are traveling to a place most tourists have never heard of. A hidden paradise in Côte d'Ivoire. But getting there wasn't easy. And you get to know why I said that. The trip started with something unexpected. Before reaching the boat station, we got involved in a road accident. For a moment, I thought the journey was over. Would you still continue this trip after an accident? Let me know in the comment section down below. Ça là c'est Pointe qui a percé ça ou bien c'est quoi? Catch you up on the island. Guys, so currently we are in the Boulay market right here in Abidjan, and right behind there is the lagoon. So we are some few kilometers away from the island. I don't know what they have there, but follow me as we go and explore the island. So if you are looking for somewhere to buy your fish and other things from the sea, it is right here in the Boulay market. You can see how busy the market is. After the accident, we continued to Boulay, the gateway to the island. This town is where locals and visitors take boats to the hidden paradise. Walking through the market gave us a glimpse into everyday life in Côte d'Ivoire. No, c'est pas vrai, no, bonjour. Voilà bateau là.
Non mais regarde ce qui frappe.
C'est ça on va prendre.
Mais le Seigneur il regarde ton cœur.
Right behind me is where our journey begins. We are about to travel to an island many people describe as one of West Africa's hidden cultural treasures. And honestly, I don't know what to expect to Charlie. Alright, so guys, now we are about to enter the ship, and as I told you, each person is 300 CFA. From here, we are going right there onto the island and meet our African brothers who live there and ask them some few questions about how living on that island is and other few questions, so stay tuned. The only way to reach the island is by boat, and as we cross the water, I started realizing this trip would be very different. A man talking about why are we filming, so we should stop filming, and I don't know. So I just don't care, okay? What I'm going for is what I have to do. Whatever they say, I don't care. Maybe he needs something from me, that's why he's saying that. But that's just by the way. Now we are on the ship. Just wish us all the best. This is my second time, entering on something like this, Today, I'm taking you to one of the most surprising places in Côte d'Ivoire, a hidden fishing island. Here in Abidjan, I heard that it is full of Ghanaians. Is it true? What is the name of the island? What are the challenges and the opportunities that comes when you stay on the island? I don't know. This is my first time. Let's go and meet the locals and explore the island and bring whatever that you have to bring to you guys out there. So stay tuned and I'll catch you up on the island. I'm not sure what to expect. People said fish is very cheap here, and others also said it is full of Ghanaians, but I haven't seen or heard anything that sounds or looks like Ghanaian yet. So let's keep exploring. On the way, we passed fishermen, speedboats, and even parts of the biggest ports in Côte d'Ivoire. This is the side of Africa many people outside the continent rarely get to see. Africa is much more than what international media often shows. The journey is about to start. Ah, can you see that? The journey is about to start, It is full of smokes. Hey, pardon. Alright, so guys, we just arrived and we are getting down. Here is the island community. We are out. I don't know whether maybe today there is a celebration here because the place is too. Hey, let me hurry up. Yo, ça va, ça va. No, no. So we are currently on the island. I don't know the name of the island. I have to ask the locals, but I can see and feel the vibe. And right there is the harbor. Can you see the Ivorian harbor? This is plateau, and this is the harbor. Can you feel the vibe? When we arrived, something immediately felt unusual. The island was quieter than expected. At first, I wondered if this was a... You know the song I heard? One Corner. If you're a Ghanaian, you know that song. There is a gentleman, standing there, and that's the song he's, playing. I start to feel like what they told me is true. But, just let's enter and see what, the island has for us. Alright, so we are currently on the island, and you can see it's full of, fishmongers, fishermen. You can see ships, and it looks like a village. But let's go, guys. It seems this place is empty. I'm not seeing people, or maybe today is fishing day. Hey, hey guys, wow, can you see? Look at that goat. Charlie, then forgive me, make a carry go Jose. Perhaps the most beautiful thing I witnessed: Muslims, Christians, and traditional believers living peacefully side by side. Different beliefs, one united community. Guys, now we are at the seashore, full of canoes. I think today they are not working. Yeah, I didn't come on the right day or the market day, but at the end of the day we are going to come out with something nice. And today I can see the community is empty. I don't know why. Maybe a lot of them went to the market to go and sell or do business, then after the market they'll come back. I don't know, but I have two people that I want to introduce to you guys. They are from this community, and they are dancers. There's some small boys, so let's wait for them. Later we learned that many residents had traveled because of a funeral ceremony and other events as well. Even the fishermen stayed back that day. All right, so guys, we are currently tired and we need to rest, and I have to charge my phone before start to explore the island. And we just came across a woman selling burkina. If you know Ghana, this is like you can find it in the whole of West Africa, I know, but mostly in Ghana we call it burkina. And there was a woman who was just passing by. She was selling, and I just got one with something like, I don't know, a bull fruit or whatever it is called. The burkina was for 300 and the bull fruit was for 100. But if you go to our area in Abidjan, this will be 500 and this will be 100. So you can see here, I think this doesn't cost much. It's a bit cheaper compared to life in YouTube. Currently, from the vibe, it seems I'm in Ghana. I just don't know, because I just heard some Shatawale song, and if you see around here, you can see some ships with the Ghana flag right there. Come. So right there, you can see the UTV sign, and if you check here, you can see baby jet. Can you see it? Here, that's it, baby jet. So from this, I'm convinced that there might be a lot of Ghanaians here, but aside the song and the Ghana flag with the baby jet, UTV, and I saw TV3 over there, I'm not yet convinced. I have to be convinced. See the people speaking Tree, Fanti, or Ashanti, or something like that. You understand? But despite the funeral, the sense of community was powerful. People danced to music, laughed, and celebrated life together. This reminded me how African communities often find strength even during difficult moments. Yeah. It's oh. Eh. I wanted to jump. Should we go to Europe or we should stay in Africa? Are you a proud African? We are on an island, part of here. C'est quoi qui est nom de île là? Quoi? C'est Yenfun. C'est pas Île Boulay, c'est Île Boulay. Mais quartier là qui est Yenfun. Maintenant, ok, devant là aussi bizarre. Ici c'est Yenfun. Alright, all the island is Île Boulay. Now, in front at the entrance, the small part of that place is called Esibisa. Then this part of it is called Yenfun. Maintenant devant Kojoba. Kojo of war. Guys, in front there is Kojoba. Now, should you move to Europe or you should stay in Africa? Are you a proud African? Let me know in the comment section down below. We're not done exploring, but I want to tell you one thing. The whole world, if you are searching for the best football team, it is Chelsea, the Blues all the way. Whether I agree or not, bro, it's the Blues forever. So I can see one Chelsea fan here who has also a sheep. So let's head there and see, because I can hear kakalika, meaning people are bashing there. Right, guys, you remember those days in Ghana where we used to buy ice water? The water will be in a sachet like this, very chill. You understand? So when I came to Esibisa, he said here is what? Kojoba. When I came to Kojoba, we wanted to buy water to drink, so I thought I'll get the normal sachet one, which was, or maybe the bottled one. So when the lady went, this is what they gave her, but the thing just fell right now, so you see some punches. Let me try it. I'm watching it because it fell down. Yeah, not me feeding the ancestors. C'est pipe. Vous savez que c'est pas si là, non? Yeah, it tastes good. I'm not sure it's the seawater. Anka is the seawater, I'll vomit. One thing shocked me. I kept hearing Twi and other Ghanaian languages. Even though we were in Côte d'Ivoire, it felt like stepping into another world. Would you believe this is not Ghana? Hey, au revoir. Oui, je vais plus venir encore. Ça va où ça?
Ça va, Brésil,
Il y a les Ghanaiens là-bas.
beaucoup même.
Inch'Allah. D'accord, bonne route. Au revoir. Then we met Emmanuel, an architect born in Nigeria. He shared deep insights about life, culture, and history on the island. Conversations like these are why I love exploring Africa. Please, your name?
Emmanuel Ishan.
Emmanuel Ishan. Like, were you born on the island?
No, I was born in Nigeria.
Okay, and you moved to the island?
To Ghana, to this island.
From Ghana to the island. So how is living on the island, the life on the island?
The life of the island was very nice. I mean, it was very nice.
It's very nice. No pressure, no disturbance, troubles.
No pressure in this island. The island was very good.
You live peaceful.
Yes.
Now, like, as someone watching me, when we're coming, I saw mosque, I saw the Jehovah Witness Church, and I saw some fetish things that they did. So, what is the relationship like between the Muslim community here, the Christians community, and the traditional community?
The situation this island between Muslim and Christian is so nice. I mean, it's so nice. Then you have some days, the Christian, when they do their things, they call they
invite the Muslims.
They invite the Muslims, they come.
Oh, okay.
Today.
So it's just like what they do in Ghana.
Yes.
When there are events for Christians, they invite the chief imam, they invite the imam,
will come to join together.
The same thing here.
The same thing.
So before I came, they told me that this what's the name of the island?
Île Boulay.
Île Boulay Island. Okay. So they said the Île Boulay Island is filled with Ghanaians. Like there's a lot of Ghanaians on the island. Was that true?
Yes. Yes.
It's true.
It's true.
And I also heard that mostly here they don't speak French.
They don't speak French. Just Ghanaian
language.
Oh. And yeah, they are, I mean, they are
mix.
Different language here.
Yeah.
Ghanaian and July.
Okay. So please, can you let the microphone? So it means like the languages here, you can find some Ivorian languages or tribes here. It is mixed, but most dominant is Ghanaian tribes. So it means like if they refuse or they don't like to speak French, they want to maintain their Ghanaian culture.
No, this island, when it doesn't hear French, when you try to speak French, they will start to laugh you.
Okay. It's like you are in Ghana, they speak English, and you want to speak French there, so they will start laughing you. Just like here, you are in French country, Côte d'Ivoire, and you start to speak English, they'll be looking at you.
Because they doesn't hear English. This area here, no, they doesn't speak English here. Yes, some of them, when you saw people like you, will start to speak English.
Or French.
But if you doesn't hear French, when you spoke French here, they'll begin to laugh.
Okay. So they love to speak their local language. Likely, we met two locals who offered to guide us around. Without them, we would have missed so many hidden stories. Il y a beaucoup de poissons.
Il y a beaucoup de poissons.
C'est cher?
Non.
C'est pas cher. Maintenant ici, là, si j'ai peut-être 2 000 ou bien 3 000 comme ça, j'ai gagné beaucoup de poissons pour payer.
Je gagne.
Beaucoup? Je suis sûr. Ça veut dire aujourd'hui même je peux gagner ça? Où?
Ici, c'est là-bas.
Ici, ça. So what I was asking is like, will I get fish to buy, and is fish expensive or cheap here? So he said fish is cheaper compared to Yopougon and other places in Côte d'Ivoire because they are on the island, and most of the occupation here, they are fishermen, their occupation. So he said where to get the cheaper fish to buy is at Esibisa. That's the entrance where we were entering the Île Boulay Island. Toi aussi tu es né ici? Tu as grandi ici? Maintenant, les écoles qui sont ici là, parce qu'on m'a dit qu'il y a beaucoup de les Ghanaiens, c'est école anglais ou bien il y a anglais avec français?
Anglais avec français.
Like dans la même école là, ou bien il y a pour école qui est pour les français et puis c'est comme ça. So what he's saying is like the schools here, they have English speaking schools and they have French speaking schools. L'autre fois là, il y a quelqu'un qui m'a dit que quand Ghana a indépendance comme ça là, ici aussi on fait ça.
Non.
C'est fou. C'est pas vrai.
Non.
That's just by the way. Because that's what someone told me. He said whenever Ghana they have independence, then the people here also celebrate Ghanaian independence because most of them here are Ghanaians. I didn't know whether it's true or not, so I just asked him and he said no because he was born here and he grew up here. Now, how is it like the occupation, the jobs, like works, business?
The business here, by now, the business goes slow.
The business is slow now.
It's slow.
Okay. Like what was the factors? What made the business slow?
Because of the fishing.
Oh, okay.
There is no any work here unless the fishing.
Like full of fishermen.
Fishermen.
So the island is a fish town.
It's a fish town.
Oh, okay. Like I saw a lot of sheep. So I was asking the boys, won't the fish, won't they finish?
No.
Because like if I count the sheep, the number of sheep here, and I see the lagoon, then I'll be like, one day if you guys get angry and move on the sea, you will take all the fish.
No.
The fish will not finish.
No, the fish will not finish in the sea. Because the sea it was the big.
The sea is big.
It's big. So the fish in the sea, the fish deeper.
Inside.
Inside deeper.
So you can't take all.
No, you can't take all.
Oh, okay. So now, to people watching us, there are a lot of people out there who want to come here and buy fish. So what's the process like? Like how much should they have in their hands and the fish? How do they measure the fishes?
The fish, when they get the fish, they will dry the fish here and take the fish across the river
to the market.
The market sell the fish there. They have some small pool.
Like bucket.
Bucket. They measure the fish, maybe 30 or a dim or 15.
Wow. So that's the market. So what about if I decide to dodge the market and move on the island?
If you move in the island,
is it the same price?
The same price. There are a lot of people come in Ghana here to buy fish and go back to Ghana.
Wow. They will move from Ghana come here, buy fish and go back.
Yes.
Wow. Now, what about the ships? Do they build them here?
No, they didn't build the ships here.
Where do they buy them from?
What the name
Grand
of
Bassam
Grand Bassam or even Pobwe. Do you know Pobwe?
Pobwe, I heard, but I don't know them.
Pobwe.
So they will live here, go and buy the ships there, and bring them here.
Yes.
Wow. That's interesting. Now, what about schooling? Like, is there school on the island?
There is school in the island.
There is school.
There is school in the island. There is school.
So the school, is it English school or French school?
English. Yeah, you have English school here. You have French school here. The same thing. English, French.
So the small boys, they are going to school.
Yes, there are a lot of people going. There are a lot of people doesn't go to school.
Then that's good. Yeah, at least they'll have some basic education. And I hope like the small boys, it's not all of them that are fishermen. Because mostly, the fishing communities, when they are going for fishing, they'll send their children and they won't send their children to school.
Yeah. No, it's not like that. There are many children going to school that doesn't come to fish.
Oh, okay.
To get fish. Because their father will not allow them to move.
Okay. So you have to go for the school. Oh, okay. And that's cool. Now, what about let's come to food. Can we get some local Ghanaian food here? Rich Ghanaian food.
If we get fufu here, benkun, There are many food here.
Yeah, that I can get original
local food, Ghanaian food can get here.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, maybe there is someone in Ghana or someone at Bassam who wants a place where there is a Ghanaian community. He wants to relocate. And you said there are a lot of houses here that they rent. So the rent is how much here?
The rent here, when we get the high price, sink me 5,000. The highest price.
High price, sink me.
Sink me.
Chairman, at Yopugon, do you know how much we pay there?
No, I hear there is Yopugon there. 30,000.
Yes, you can get sometimes 3,000 safer, 15,000, 20,000, 40,000.
I will not use my money to rent house.
At Yopugon,
I know.
if you are getting highest price,
highest sink me.
And it's beautiful, nice.
Nice, but many people complain the sink me is too much.
Too much here.
Many people complain because my own rent pay is sink me franc.
Yeah.
But if I like. If they break the highest down, try me franc, I like it.
You like it?
Yes.
So even the sink bill is too much?
It's too much.
Charlie, if you are watching me there, you guys have to move to Île Bule. Yes, because if you are in Ghana or Bassam and you are looking for a Ghanaian community where you can live in peace, get cheaper fish, come to Île Bule. Because the highest price of rent is 5,000 safer. 5,000, right?
5,000.
Because if you go to your pool, you will pay more than that. And here, you don't need to pay for swimming pool. There is water you will buy for free. Oh, there is water.
There is water here. There is everything here.
Food, is it expensive or cheap?
No, it's cheap.
It's cheap.
It's cheap.
Guy.
It's not expensive. It's
then
cheap.
I have to get a room here. But before getting a room, no, then you have to get me a wife before I'll get a room here.
No, if you like to marry here, you search for wife.
There are good women here.
There are good women. Sometimes you know that someone will not have evil.
Yeah.
And someone will not have angel.
Yeah.
All of us.
Oh, Charlie, it's easy. Now me can say maybe many girl and can say mama me girl marry relocate here.
But a bit to say, who say no one here girlfriend.
I didn't
say
me here wife.
Who here wife.
I didn't me here wife.
And a boy like you, no. Try to search for wife. Don't search for a girlfriend.
Okay, I understand. That's a very nice idea or advice. Don't search for girlfriend, search for wife. Yeah, very, very important. So what do you do?
My own work here.
Yeah.
Architect.
Architect.
Okay. Messy work. But if there is no any job, I'll move to sea. To search for fish.
Wow.
That was my
so sometimes you move to the sea to.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Is it not dangerous?
It's not dangerous, but if no one worked there before, the first day when you work there, you start to vomit.
Vomit?
Yeah.
I was like, I want to try you.
No. It's not. If you move, the first day when you move, you start to vomit.
Why?
Because the sea was dangerous. It was dangerous. If it doesn't move there, it was dangerous.
I thought maybe the scent of the fish.
The scent of the fish. Maybe the scent of the fuel.
Okay.
The fuel.
Now, like you guys, when you are using this and the sun is scorching, don't you get something to cover yourself?
No, there's not anything to cover to protect.
Even if the sun is hot?
There is no anything to cover to protect.
Good. Then fishing is not easy.
It's not easy.
Wow.
If someone told you that fishing is easy, it was lying.
So they will go to the sea, bring the fish, then they will sell it at a cheaper. So how are guys surviving?
You know the cheap. The fish is not cheap. When you go to fishing to sell the fish, you not come to sell the fish cheap just like that.
It depends.
That all depends to sell the fish. Then we sell the fish. When you sell the fish, the woman too will sell the fish. They will get their own
small. Mais c'est pas hôtel non. Today is a busy day, so most of the natives here, they had some funerals, others have more events, so they couldn't come out here, and the town or the community was a bit empty. Yeah, because they have a lot of activities going on. Now I got these two friends here that I will ask some few questions, and maybe later on our way we could get some also and ask them questions, you know. vous êtes ici à longtemps?
Ouais.
Faut attraper, faut parler. Tu es ici à longtemps?
Oui.
Tu as honte? Does it feel shy? Ton nom?
Michel.
Michel. Tu es né ici?
Non.
On m'a dit il y a beaucoup de les Ghanaians. I was told there is a lot of Ghanaians or the communities for Ghanaians. Is it true? C'est vrai?
Yes.
Ah! You speak English? Eh?
Yes.
Ah! Then that just let's go with the English, you know. So here there's a lot of Ghanaians.
Yeah.
They speak the other side, no? The entrance, Osibisa. That's where there's a lot of Ghanaians. What about this place?
Baoulé.
Baoulé. Oh, okay. So when coming, we saw church. We saw the Jehovah Witness church. We saw the Anglican church. I also saw the mosque, and I also saw the féticheur. C'est le féticheur, no?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it means, you know, here they practice all the religions, and at the same time, they are able to live in peace. Il y a pas là parmi les religions. Like,
No.
do they have fight between maybe Christians, Muslims, traditional?
No.
Peace. Il n'y a pas palabre.
Oui.
Tout se passe bien.
Oui.
Parmi les musulmans, les chrétiens avec les féticheurs. That's the community I'm talking of, guys. Back in Ghana, it was the same thing. You know, I have friends whose daddies were, you know, fetish priests and other things. Sometimes from school, we'll go and visit them, we'll play together. And I think that's how we should be able to be living as Africans. With that, no matter the religion, we will live in peace, and peace will always reign. Because if you compare this to other countries, I won't mention the country, but other countries, if you know, let me know in the comment section down below. There is no peace between Muslims, Christians, and traditional African traditional religions. You know, that's just by the way. So ici là, do they speak English here? They speak English. One. Not all. Really?
You compose aussi dedans.
Like, non, je parle que ici là, ils parlent anglais.
Oui.
Beaucoup.
Oui.
A lot.
Yes.
Really? Wait, like, is it Ghanaians who migrated and, you know, who migrated on this island, or it is Baoulés or Ghanaians who were born here and grew here? C'est les Ghanaiens qui est quitté au Ghana pour venir ici, ou bien like c'est les Baoulés qui étaient nés ici, qui est sur Île Bule?
Ici, c'est l'enzima.
C'est les Nzima
Enzima.
qui est beaucoup ici. Il n'y a pas les Fanti?
Il y a les Fanti aussi.
Il y a les Fanti. C'est mélangé.
Oui. Tout est mélangé ici.
Oh, okay. All is mixed. So we have the Fanti, we have the Nzima, we have Ghanaians, we have Ivorians. Maintenant, ici, là, c'est quel travail fait beaucoup? What work do they do here? The occupation of the people on this island?
Il y a les autres qui vont à la pêche.
Pêche, fishing.
Fishing.
C'est ça qui est beaucoup ici?
Oui.
Okay. So what he's saying is most of the people here are fishermen. Alright, so guys, currently this is one of the popular hotels on the island. At first we were here and there was no one in the hotel, so now let's enter and see if we can ask of the price of the, you know, swimming pool. Not that we are coming to swim, just want to ask. Let me see whether there's someone. This is how it looks. Can you see? And the other side is where the swimming pool is. They said the swimming pool is 500, but in our area it is 2,000. Eh? Let me see. I don't want to be videoing. Bijou, c'est toi qui comprends bien français, il faut partir demander. C'est à ton langue que tu parles. Tu es malade ou bien? So guys, we thought today we could come here and buy fish, but we were late. And the thing is, today is Saturday, so there's a lot of funerals. If you are in Ghana, you understand what I mean. Mostly in Ghana, Saturday, Sunday, bro, funeral day. So today, because there is funeral on the island, a lot of people went to the occasion, and the town itself, no, there's no more people. The people there are not much. So today too, most of the fishermen didn't go for fish, and they said if I want to buy fish, I should come early morning. And early morning, one small bucket, I can get 2,000, and there will be more fish inside that bucket. So if you are someone who is willing to come to the Île Boulay Island and buy fish, then make sure you come early in the morning before you'll be able to get more fish to buy and at a cheaper price. Very tired. So how did this goat climb this tree? And of course, no cultural experience is complete without food. A journey, fresh fish and local meals made the experience even more memorable. Alright, so guys, now it is time for eating. We came here and bought some kinky, because it's been a long time that I ate kinky. We bought kinky with some fish because here fish is cheaper. Let me show you the kinky. Here is it. So this one is for 100 CFA, very cheap, and this fish goes for how much? Is it 400 or 300? Yeah. So you are invited, guys. You are invited. No, salute, Côte. All right, let's eat. Alright, so guys, mostly in Ghana, the kinky will put it on in this thing, a corn. Is it corn whatever? I don't know how to call it, but here they put it in a rubber bag. It is not bad. Let me see. Yeah, the same dokono with pepper. You are invited. Alright, so you said you do what? You're an architect. So you've built most of the houses on the island?
Most of the house in this island. I built most of the church in this island.
The church too?
The church
wow.
Too.
So if someone wants to relocate now, because we have to get someone that we trust, so that people can come direct to you and you help them get a room or somewhere to lodge here.
Yes. When you get trust on me, you get many houses to rent here.
Right. So guys, I'll leave my brother's number in the description, so that if you want to come to Île Bule and get a room, maybe rent for a month or something like that, just chill on the island, then you can contact him, and whatever it is, you guys will finish it there. So you are Emmanuel, right?
No, yes.
You are Emmanuel, yeah. So I'll take your number, then I'll put it in the description. Then whenever maybe someone is searching for a room here, they can contact you.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys,
many people will leave how they are going to Yopougon Trevi to enter village.
Is here a village?
Yes, I hope here is a village.
Here is a village.
But
I think there is no light.
There is no light here. Solar energy.
It's solar.
And if you want to get light, unless plant.
So what about the rented room? There's light or there is no light?
No, there is no any light there.
Oh, okay, so unless, if you are coming, you have to come with your plant or your torch.
No, maybe if you need plant, a day, trosan or this.
But I think maybe for those who are finding it difficult in Yopougon or in Abidjan, you can come and rent room here. If you have some bags and things, you put it in the room.
Yes.
So that in the morning, you just go to work. In the evening, you are tired, you come back and sleep.
Yes.
Or if you want to live as a hustler, then this will be good for you. Because just like what you said,
maybe you know that there are many people in life that doesn't like a village.
Village life. Oh, okay,
Village
they
life.
want to be in town, in
towns and
cities.
in cities, to work in the city, so they will know how the life going.
Mm-hmm.
But they are not that if they enjoy to village, they will never see anything.
But it will be good for the people that they will go and spend maybe 1 week, 2 weeks in town or in the city. Then they will come and rest for maybe 2-3 days. Then they will, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, because you'll be able to save
the
more money.
Person, if when the person mean business,
Yeah,
that was a good idea. Because here, highest price is 5,000.
You see,
Highest price 5,000. When someone
is
told
it?
that highest price D-mill was lying.
Mm-hmm.
Highest price 5,000.
wow. And you get more fish to eat.
Eat. If you search for fish, you get more fish to
You
eat.
see.
Any fish you get to eat.
All right. Then that's interesting. So I'm going to post it on, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere.
Okay.
And whenever people to contact you, then they'll just contact you, and maybe you'll get them a place here. And maybe if they want to know more about the island too, they have to reach you.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, as always, it's your boy Habib Educate. This is an interesting conversation with my brother Kofi Emmanuel here. Yeah. And this island is Île Boulay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon. As always, if you've been here with us, Nakabese, but if this is your first time, Akwaba. Alright guys, we are so tired. We finished eating the kinky, and today's pepper was, good. The pepper was better than yesterday's one. If you check when we're coming, all this place was dry. All this place, it was dried. But currently, it is wet. I don't know how it happened. Where did the water come from? So does it mean one day all this, community will be swallowed by water? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. This is the entrance. When we're coming, there wasn't water here. Look at the entrance. This is where we came from. When we're coming, all this place was dry. But currently, it is filled with water. So does it mean one day the place will be swallowed by water? Attends, l'eau là, ça a passé comme ça ou bien c'est comment? So guys, look at this crab. The boy said we don't eat it. Toi, tu es sûr qu'on mange pas? Si tu manges là, c'est quoi qui va te faire? Il y a un petit aussi qui est rentré dans. Hein? Sorcier noir. Alors. So guys, we are done and we are heading back home. You can see behind us. Film me. So I wanted to urinate, and they showed me this. J'ai peur de ça là. Moi j'ai peur si je marche là, tout de suite là ça va tomber. Oui, j'ai peur. So like I'm afraid to go and use that washroom. I'm afraid I shouldn't fall down. So Charlie, I won't do it. I'll go and do it in the house. We planned to leave earlier, but things didn't go as expected. We missed the earlier boat and had to stay on the island until nightfall. The last boat wouldn't leave until 7:15 p.m. And honestly, seeing the island at night felt like experiencing a completely different world to the one I'm used to. This is the last boat that we can board. Aside this one, we can go home. We asked when is it moving. They said 7:15 p.m. Hey, I'm already tired and I want to go home. But Charlie, I can't swim to the other side. I can't. So I just have to wait. It's not easy. But all is well. It is part of the adventure, Wow, I love the sunshine. As we finally left the island, one thing stayed in my mind. Africa is filled with beautiful stories the world. This is the end of the video. We are done with what we want to do, and this is the last boat, or is it ship, and it's leaving at 7:15. So we have to wait till 7:15, which is very bad. But we don't have an option. This is the last option, so we just have to do it, you know. Would you visit a hidden island like this? If you are from America, Europe, Canada, Australia, or anywhere in the world, would you explore places like this in Africa? And if you would love to visit hidden places in Africa someday, send me a message.